Hello, Betty. How are you doing, Betty Boop? Good to see you. First one here. Broken's on her way. She's trying to get on her phone and fix her hotspot, so I figure I'd go ahead and start. So give her a minute or two to get up here. So, hey, Mark, how are you doing? Mama Chat, Mark. We're waiting on Broken Justice to come up. She's trying to click over here. You know how she is. You got to call her and remind her every 2 seconds or she'll forget something. She's very forgetful. I don't know what she'd do without me. She'd be lost without me, I guess. So how's everybody doing tonight? Anything going on in the YouTube neighborhood? There's quite a bit going on here lately. Actually, this is what I've been hearing. I know that Granny watching got her monostat back. Hey, Pocket Sand, her monostat back. I think tonight she had her monetization. Her monetization. I don't know. That's Broken. I let Broken pick out the title tonight, and that was her title. So I guess there is some breaking news at the dang, I just ran out of my mind. The lady that dang it, they just found the lady's missing. That's been missing for a couple years. They just found her body. Now I can't think of her name after I sit here. Suzanne Morphews. Her body was found today. Yeah, they found Suzanne. Yeah, they found her body like 46 minutes away from where she was riding her bike at. Is what they're saying. Um, I don't know what they'll do because I know they had locked him up for it, and he was released. But they're probably taking their time this time to make sure they don't jump the gun and pick him up too quick and not have everything in order this time. So, but we're waiting on Broken Justice to come. She's coming with some breaking news, I guess, tonight. Don't forget to finger that like button. That sounds a little juicy right there, Pocket Sand. Don't get Mark stirred up this early now. Betty Boop, ass broken. That's just something that was her thumbnail. I let her make the thumbnail. That's what I put up, and I guess she's got some other things to talk about tonight. And just it's a good thing if you're not in our news, I guess is what she's saying. You just had to been there, I guess. Just know that Broken did the thumbnail tonight, not me. Broken did it tonight, so it's not my thumbnail. Mine would be come chit chat with me and MKB, or me and Broken Justice is usually what mine is. Hers you never know about. I only let her choose a title every now and then, because I get questions like this: what's going on with the title? Oh Lord. I was streaking down the YouTube streets for NC, so I'm sure I could be in the news because people were taking pictures. See there you go. Pocket Sands breaking news right there. Streaking down YouTube streets, trying to get the money from the NC up the other day. Breaking news. Oh Lord. I don't know. I know. She was wanting to play some trivia too. I don't know if we're gonna play trivia or she's gonna talk or what. I'm not sure. We talked a little bit earlier, but I don't know what she's doing. Let me something about her phone. Hey, should have gone to the game, Chris. Hey y'all, sleepy but here. Oh, thank you for being here. I started to get sleepy. I started to like, oh no, I was getting comfortable in there. Then I put my socks on. My feet got cold, and I was getting relaxed and comfortable. And I was like, no, I don't need to do this. If I'm going live, I better get up and wake up. Well, we can play strip poker. You got your little tassels on tonight, Pocket Sand? Get your little tassels out. We can play strip poker. Mark, you in for some strip poker? I know Mark's up for strip poker. He's up for anything strip. um, But I had a pretty good day today. How was y'all's day today? I got up, took Landon to school this morning, come back, relaxed some, and then did some okra from the garden. I put some okra up. He says I'm in. Yep, tassels on and ready. I put some okra up. I like fried okra, so I've been putting a lot of okra in the freezer from the garden um, to eat later. And I did some of that. Had meatloaf and cabbage for supper. Cooked some meatloaf and had some cabbage with it. And just got Lana in the bed. That's about it. And watched a little bit of YouTube here and there. Watched some of Ginger's live that she had earlier today. I don't know if y'all seen Ginger's live that she had. She went live earlier, and it was pretty. It was pretty good. Um, Let me see what Broken's doing. She better be breaking her butt over here. You love meatloaf? Yeah, I had meatloaf and fried cabbage tonight. I didn't have mac and cheese or mashed taters. I said I should have had mashed taters, but I didn't. I just fixed what I had. I didn't cook mashed potatoes, but that would have been better with mashed potatoes. What did Ginger talk about? She talked about the boundaries, people going real life and stuff. People needing to keep their boundaries and stuff like that. Boundaries. That's what she talked about. Boundaries. Yep. Boundaries. Let me see what Broken Justice is doing, y'all, before I break her neck. Let me put her. I'm just a call her right now. Just call her up right now. She's supposed to. It's supposed to be some breaking news. She don't come on. I'm gonna break her news. Here I've been on 11 minutes and she ain't even popped it. No, I ain't been on 11 minutes. Yeah, nobody has boundaries or morals around here anymore. That's right. I should know because I got the morals of a hooker. LOL. There's Southern Lady. How are you doing, Southern Lady? Um, I seen a little bit of that Suzanne where they found her. That she was located 46 minutes from where she was bike riding at. 46 minutes away, and they just now finding her. Wow. I watched a little bit of that and seen some of it. Not much. I couldn't watch a whole lot. Pakistan. I talked to Auntie JoJo. She's okay. She's her husband's still trying to string her along and saying that he got a lawyer for both of them, and even though that he's the only one that wouldn't talk to the lawyer, he's telling her that it's for both of them. She laughed about that, and then he told her that they should be able to see other people. She could see other people and he could see other people. That was funny too. After he's done caught seeing other people, he's gonna say, "Now I think that we should be able to see other people." But she said that she had her sons. Her sons were at home, and one of her son's girlfriends were there. He proposed to her son proposed to his girlfriend at her house, and I know that had to be hard. I know she was happy about it, but she said that the man that she was in love with and thought he could rope the moon for her and everything else has done broke her heart in a million pieces, and he I don't know. He's still in the house with her. That's what's so hard about it. He's still in the house. He's not. He's not left the house. But she says she's thinking about everybody, and she's she's coming. She'll be back soon. She just got a lot going on with her, and everything going on with her husband and stuff. But she is thinking about everybody, and she just wanted everybody to know she's okay, and she will be back. Is drain the bank accounts and change the locks to the doors and keep his ass out, tear up all his shirts and cut out the crotches of his pants. Girl, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'd have done. I'd have tore up everything he had. I would have kicked his ass out and put his shit on the street. Told him he wasn't gonna stay in my house. If it would have been me, it'd been a totally different girl. I would have done had his ass out. He would have been too scared to come home if it would have been me. That's the way I roll. Hey, Lufa, how are you doing? Um, yep. He would have been out on the streets the day if I found out he was cheating on me. He'd been gone that first day. He'd been too scared to come home if I found out. That's for damn sure. He'd have been Lorena. What do you call that woman that cut off her husband's wee wee? That would have been in the news right there. Breaking news. Mama knows best. Done cut a wee wee off. That would have been me right there. I'd have shoved it down his damn throat too. But these people, I swear, and been married 32 years. Why in the world would you want to sit there and meet another woman online and ain't never met her in person, saying you in love with her and stuff and want a divorce and stuff? That's crazy. I've been there and it's devastating. Yeah, Betty, I bet it is. I'm sure it is. I would have sued for his balls and I would win and keep him in a jar on the bedside table. Yep, pocket sand. That's exactly right. I would have. Lord knows what I'd have done. He's going. He must be going through a midlife crisis or something, and taking her along with him. Um, I I wished I wished it wasn't like that for her because I know she was probably just thinking that she was gonna be with him for the rest of her life. They've been together 32 years. Who would have thought different? I would have never thought he'd have done something like that this late in marriage. But men do that shit. Men, I guess women do too sometimes. But in this case, it's I don't know. It's sad. I'm having something pop up on my computer. Hold on, y'all. My computer's acting up. But I don't know. I wish that the other woman would give him the clap or at least the crabs. Yep. Leafle says I kick everyone out eventually. I would. I will say it hurt my soul, but I survived, and he had the audacity to ask me to take him back. See, that's what I think he's going to do. He's going to eventually realize that the grass ain't always greener on the other side. He's going to be wanting to come back, and that's going to be the sad part. Is he's done wrecked her life and done broke her heart out. She ain't gonna want him back after this. After he's done put her through so much, he wants to leave. He wants to basically leave her with nothing. She said he wants to leave her with absolutely nothing. Hey, Kitty, how are you doing? And that's sad. After they've been together that long, and he wants to leave her with nothing. That that just tells you where his mind is. It sure ain't on nothing to do with her. I tell him to go elf himself and take a cruise. Right, a cruise to Neverland. What's that? Believe that would be a small bite. I got them back. Slept with their dad and brother and best friend. Oh my goodness, Betty, no worries. Oh Lord, y'all are a mess. Y'all are something else. And I don't know. Broken Justice is about to break. Oh, she's about to get on my nerves. She's going to. Let me call her and see what's going on with her. 15 minutes and she ain't doing nothing. You doing fine, Kitty? That's great. We're supposed to have Broken Justice over here. She ain't. I don't know what she's doing. She must be playing with herself over there or something. Now she ain't even answering the phone. She better be figuring out how to jump up on this thing here. She didn't answer her phone. I just talked to her. She said that she was coming to go ahead and start, and then she ain't even showed up. Somebody needs to take away her whole phone. I swear, that woman is so unpredictable. I ain't never seen somebody have so much trouble with everything. With everything. Not just one thing, everything. Pocket, damn girl, all I did was light his clothes on fire. That's what I would have done, Luke. If it would have been my husband, he'd done something like that. I'd have thrown everything he had out the damn door, or I would have lit it on fire at one. After 32 years, I'd have probably done something to him after that long. Done had me missed the main part of my life living with him, and then he wants to run off after 32 years. That's a damn shame. Well, bleach everything and dye his boxers hot damn pink. I sent the pictures to the wives and the girlfriend. Oh my God, it's sad. It's sad. I beat him with the mop too and broke his nose and swore off men forever. Y'all are some badass women over here now. I'm scared of y'all. But she's really she's not doing as much as I would be doing to him at this point. I guess I don't know how she must just not. I don't know. I mean, does he really need both kneecaps? One head gets bigger than the other gets smaller. Yeah, well, his head down there needs to get bigger, not smaller. Lord, y'all some mean girls. I know not to mess with y'all. That's for sure. Well, y'all, I don't know what we're gonna talk about because I was supposed to. She just told me at 8:30 to go watch. Told me to go watch Ginger's live, and she was gonna talk about some stuff tonight. And here she is, not even here. I don't know what the deal is. Pocket, when I get mad, I'm a brawler. That's how I am. If I get mad and there's tears coming out of my eyes, you know to leave me alone. That's when I'm really pissed off and mad. I don't like to play. Once I start having tears come out of my eyes, it's over with. I'm very mad at that point. It's time to leave me alone. Wonder if she fell asleep, her phone dead or something. No, I just talked to her, Pakistan, just a few minutes ago, right before I hit the live button. I told her, I said, it's time to go live. She said, yeah, I'm coming now. I'm coming right now. Just go ahead and start, and I'm coming. And she ain't even here. And I try to call her. She ain't answer the phone. She said she was coming when I called her right before I hit the live button. Hey, Shot of Poison, how are you doing, sweetheart? Don't make no sense. I don't know what's wrong with there's something wrong with her phone or something, but she was just answering the phone. It should be working. And I tried to call her. She ain't even answering the phone when I called her. I guess we're going to have to end this live and start over tomorrow or something, because I don't know what all she was wanting to talk about. Or we can play a game or something if y'all want to. I'm not sure anybody wants to play no trivia games. There was. Does anybody tell me if yeah, Sharp Poison, not again. This is my life right here. Every time we get ready to go live, I gotta call her, and then she's gonna say I'm coming, and she ain't even here tonight. Say that she's coming. She better come on before I break her kneecaps. I was wondering. I heard that Lycan said his tires. Somebody come and slashed his tires or something. Is that true? Has anybody else heard? Did he ever prove that all four tires were flat, or he just showed the one tire? I was trying to find out that information earlier, but I didn't know if anybody else knew or not. It's the biscuit and gravy situation all over again. LOL. Don't mention biscuit and gravy. She sure will miss out then. She won't show up for sure then. Well, she was supposed to already. Hey, Ginger. He claimed he was only two and no bleach on the tank. Oh, only two tires was flat. Because I heard that all four tires were flat, and then I heard it was one tire flat, and now you're saying there was only two. So I'm confused. I was trying to find out how. It was probably one tire went flat. And it just went down flat. Had a small hole in there and had a leak or something. He's over flipping out, thinking somebody is coming attacking him or something. And I don't think nobody's gonna come real life and flatten his tires. He said he filed for minor damages, but I couldn't get a report when I called. Yeah, I just saw mods can time people out up to 24 hours. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I know that I know you can time people. Oh, yeah, you can go on a live and time people out even when the live's over. A mod can. Ginger, I watched some of yours. She told me to go watch some of your live tonight, and I watched some of it before I came on. Oh, I just got a message. Let me see if it's her. No, ain't her. No, I think in NC over one K in damages is a felony, but a report that says minor doesn't make sense. I don't know. Hey, Kelly Cares, how are you doing, sweetheart? He said that a troll told him about the bleach in the engine. That's why he thought they had did it, but they didn't. I've never heard of people putting bleach in the no engine. I've heard of people putting sugar in the gas tank, but not no bleach in the engine or anything like that. That's a first for me. Oh no, I thought maybe he's trying to talk about trying to come up with this so people would drop the case of talking about him being a pedo and all that, and trying to get people off his back about that. I know that if all tires are flattened, you can file an insurance claim, but if 3 or less are flattened, you are out of pocket. Oh, I am good. Just relaxing night. Hello, pocket. Shot of poison. Um, I heard putting tampons in gas tanks. I haven't heard that one, Ginger. But I have heard people put sugar in gas tanks. It's supposed to blow up your engine or something. I don't know. He said a bit over 1K in damages, 1,000 in damages, and that's his insurance would cover it. Well, is he show proof of that, or is he just saying that? Now, is there proof of that, or is he just coming out saying that? Southern lady, I ain't never heard that either. With the price of tampons, no ma'am, lol. I'd use a potato. Yeah, tampons are pretty expensive. They are pretty pricey. I heard that Granny tonight, I seen a piece of her live where she got her monostat back, her monostation back. I guess she's got it back on her channel again. That's good for her, I guess. And I seen her the other night over there on Lycan's panel. It's so funny when you go over there and see both of her on the panel. It's funny. Well, y'all, I'm gonna try to call her one more time, and this time she better answer that phone. I'm just gonna get really angry at her. This is ridiculous. I think LL might have helped her get it back. Oh, okay. Why did she ever lose in the first place? I didn't understand that. I don't understand why they took it away from her the first time. Somebody said it's because she wasn't going live as much. I didn't know they could do that, but I really don't know. LL and Grace watchers were over on Amber's, aka the Gummy Parrot. Why is she not answering her damn phone? It's making me mad. I want to say anyone going real life and going to someone's house to do damage to their property is disgusting. All of this crap is getting out of hand. In my opinion, it is, Kelly. It is ridiculous. If somebody actually did that, that is awful. That, I mean, it puts people out of time and money and stuff. That's not good. Going real life is going beyond the boundaries of YouTube. Yes, you think of about it. Tampons absorb liquid, then strings clog up everything. Learned that from a family friend who owned a automobile shop. He had to drop a couple gas tanks due to tampons. I didn't know that. Well, does anybody want to come up tonight? I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up and talk. Ginger, you want to come up for a minute? I talked to Andrea's mom right before I went by too, but her daughter needed her, and she told me she called me back because she had to get off the phone. She called me, and then we didn't talk but 2 minutes, and then her daughter needed her, and she had to get off the phone. So, but yes, please, someone go up and chat. Pakistan said go up and chat. She needs somebody to go up. If not, I don't. Bleach in the gas tank corrodes gaskets. Oh. What about sugar in a gas tank? What does that do? Or is that just is that just something people did? I heard that it would lock up a motor or something. Let me call Broken's husband's number. See if he answers. Well, y'all, I guess he ain't gonna answer either. Sugar is expensive too nowadays. Seems crazy to put it in a gas tank. I'd rather make some sugar cookies. Sugar clogs fuel filters and seizes the engine. Look at Ginger. She's a damn mechanic over here or something. She's a dang mechanic over here. No, it runs your car for sure. The sugar can't pass through the fuel system properly and clogs it up. No good. Well, somebody did that. That's wrong. That's wrong. I don't care how mad they are at somebody on YouTube. You don't go over real life and stuff. I don't believe in all that. People don't come in here to be done that way. If you don't like somebody, just block them or don't go around them. Period. Well, she ain't answering her phone now. She's gonna have me mad tonight. That's for sure. Because I sit here and put my time aside to come on here, and I could be in there doing something else, and she's gonna call me and say, "You want to go live?" and comes up with the title and everything, and then don't even show up. Tells me she's fixing to come to go. She tells me to go live, and she'll be there in a minute. And where's her minute at? She sure ain't here in a minute. It's been 30 minutes, and she ain't even popped up on here. No, it's not worth all that trouble to go after somebody, especially on YouTube. Who would want to go all the way to somebody's house to do something like that? You got to be really mad at somebody or live close to them or something to want to go do some harm like that. I worked at the automotive garage. I got him. Worked at the automotive garage for a year doing oil changes and running the register on the weekends. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. It's too much of a girly girl to do automobile work, and get greasy hands. Ginger, are you busy? You want to come up for a minute? Pakistan, you want to come up and talk tonight? Mark? Oh, I'm better at looping up other things. We got Pakistan in here getting a little dirty tonight. Gonna have Mark all hyped up. Ginger, don't get Ginger on this mess either. She'll be right along with you, Pakistan. She'll be playing right along with you. Well, y'all, I guess nobody wants to come up. I'm gonna have to end it. I didn't know she wasn't gonna be here. She told me to click the live. This is something she does all the time. Y'all already know this. her phone is ringing. I don't know why she can't answer it if it's ringing. I just talked to her literally right whenever I clicked the live button to go live. I talked to her because she told me to go ahead and go live if she was coming. Just hit the live and go ahead, and she'll be right there. I worked as chief auto parts in '87. I loved that job, doing the cash register and looking up parts. It would be, you'd learn a lot by looking up parts and stuff like that. It'd teach you a lot of stuff. But I don't think I've ever done is fast food and stuff like that. I worked in a nursing home too, for like 6 years. I was a CNA at a nursing home. That was a hard job. Working at the nursing home was tough on your body. Oh, it was hard working with patients and stuff. Had to turn them and bathe them and do all that. It was hard. I did it for 6 years, I think, and that's all I did. I found something else after that. Jennifer said, "Give me a second, girl. I will help you out." Alrighty, girl. I'm just to help Broken out too after tonight. If we'd been on her channel, she would have showed up probably. But on my channel, her butt ain't gonna show up. Hey, girl.
Hey, I see you up here causing trouble all by your little old lonesome.
Yeah, I'm about to get mad and really cause some trouble.
Ah, come on.
She's gonna tell me to go live, and she'll be there in just a minute. I mean, right when I went live 30 minutes ago, I talked to her on the phone. And then she won't even answer the phone now. I even called her husband's phone. He didn't even answer. What's the deal? Her phone can't be dead because it's ringing. His phone can't be dead. It's ringing too. And they can't answer the phone and say, "What's up?"
Hey, stage fright.
Mm-mm-mm. Just drives me nuts. If I'm going to be somewhere, I'm going to be there. If you're not going to be there, don't tell me you're going to be there. I'm about ready to break her kneecaps.
Dang, girl.
I just go let the air out of her tires, but she ain't going nowhere anyway. So she still wouldn't be here if she was at home.
Oh, I got one for you, a funny one. Okay. So, this automotive shop, right? My husband worked there because he was a mechanic for the first 5 years we were together, right? And then he went to like computer school, ITT tech, whatever. Anyway, um, so he told my sister this. My sister fell for it too. Now, my sister's was 16 years older than me, so she believed everything people told her. Well, he told her, "Hey, winter's coming, right? You need to have them go to an automotive place and have them change the air in your tires." And she goes, "What?" She goes, "That's not something that happens." He goes, "Yeah, go to the automotive center and tell them to change the air of your tires out from summer air to winter air." Right? And she did it.
Oh my god! I bet they looked at her like she done lost her damn mind.
Oh my God.
That's like sending somebody asking to change the blinker fluid.
Oh my God, she fell for that one too.
Oh Lord!
Okay, my other sister, okay, she she her husband kept telling her, "You gotta, like, there's something where you gotta put transmission fluid in, right?" And he goes, "You need to put transmission fluid in once you get to your mom's." So she goes out there, and I said, "You sure you know what you're doing?" "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing." Well, my mom was, you could see the driveway from where my mom was sitting in the kitchen or like in the dining room. My mom looks out the dining room window and she goes, "Get out there." And I go, "Why?" She goes, "Your sister's putting transmission fluid in her oil."
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
And then I had to go out and stop her. And it's like, great. Now I have to change your oil.
Pakistan said I saw someone put vegetable oil in there.
Oh,
Oh my
wow.
goodness! People are crazy. Yeah, when I first seen that blinker fluid thing, I thought it was so funny. I seen it somebody do it on TikTok, I guess. And they went in there and really was serious and asked them. It was funny.
Oh my God. Well, it's so funny. It's like you know, and my older sister that fell for all the other stuff looks out there and she goes, "Boy, is she stupid." And my mom and I looked at her and go, "Okay, she's stupid."
She got to learn somehow.
And that just made me laugh. I'm like, the dumb one's laughing at the other dumb one.
Mhm.
And my mom goes, "Thank God that you have some brains." And I'm like, okay."
Oh, Lord.
She goes, "You could tell which one of my kids listen to me and which ones don't."
Yeah, right. Mm,
But
Lord.
that's what my mother would do. Is she's like, she's tell my brothers, "You need to take your sister with you if you're going to do something on a car because she needs to know how to do it so she doesn't have to depend on someone to do it for her." Yeah. I play stupid. My husband is like, "Hey, you know how to change the oil." "Oh, I forgot how to do it."
Oh, Kelly said, my son in law converted his truck to run on vegetable oil versus diesel gas. He goes around to the restaurants in town and they give him the used oil. His truck always smells like French fries. Ha ha.
Hmm. I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
So it's they can do it for real.
Yes, it's possible, but you have to totally reconfigure things, but it can be done.
Yeah, I bet it smelled good, smelling like some French fries going around town.
Yeah, but could you imagine? It's like you go to work, say you're a business guy, you go to work and you're wearing a suit and you smell like French fries. Like, I'm an insurance salesman, but I smell like French fries.
Hmm. It's my truck, you guys. It's my truck.
I swear to God.
Mm,
I couldn't imagine that.
me
And
neither.
well, you think about it, it's like wouldn't that like your pores open up and you'd be more prone to acne and stuff like that? Can you imagine being 40 years old, like with bad acne because your car runs on oil, on vegetable oil?
Hmm. Pocket Sand said if I could get one that works on personal lube, I'd have it made in the shade.
Oh my
She's
God.
a
What?
mess.
Oh my God, Pocket.
She's a mess. I'm telling you. Don't get her started.
That's my perverted brand.
Yep. He does it with his big box truck. His business is power washing, so they are outside in heat and cold and no one smells them.
Oh, yeah. Still make you hungry. Oh man, that
Hmm.
smells like, mm,
The
I'm
smell
hungry
like
for.
McDonald's passing by every time.
You would be like, I don't know why, but it smells like French fries when he drives by.
Hmm.
No, all I got is people like, um, they drive by and they're driving by in Jeeps or, this guy down the street. Like, I live in a middle class area, middle, upper, lower class. And this guy's driving a Hummer. And I'm like, seriously, that's probably worth more than your house. Like, you pull out of your driveway and you're out of gas.
Hmm. So, what do you think about all that stuff going on with liking?
Ugh. Oh
And
boy.
how do you feel like when you have people come in that you know that are liking people that really like liking and they come in your chat and you're discussing liking? How does that make you feel? Like,
Well, I
you,
brought him up because some of his people were there, right?
yeah,
And they usually Lycans people do not show up.
I know.
But it's because of the subject matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my thought is diffuse, diffuse, diffuse. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because what is this doing when he's going up? He's inciting people, right?
Yeah.
It's inciting people's anger. It's inciting their it's making it worse for everybody else that he has a problem with, right?
Yeah.
So my intention with all this was it doesn't matter who you are, you should not nobody should go real life on anybody, no matter who they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
And some people were making the point that we're anti, like, well, he's done this to other people. He's went real life on other people. But two wrongs. My point is, the cycle has to stop somewhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just because somebody does it to you doesn't mean you have to do it back. Period. I mean, now I know there was a lot of doubt that this has happened. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I totally understand. I understand where people are coming from, where they doubt it. But my point is, don't go real life anyway. You
Yeah.
know, period. It needs to stop somewhere, and who's got to do that? Who's got to stop themselves? You know,
Yeah.
it's think rationally. Don't incite everybody. That's basically my point. It once you've had it happen to you, you don't want it to happen to somebody else.
Yeah.
If you're a normal person,
Right. I agree.
you have been doxxed to a certain point out here. You know, we all have. Well, not
Yeah.
all of us, but you know, there's a few of us that have. And it's
Oh, I've
like
been threatened for them to come out with all my
criminal records.
criminal records and all this if I kept talking about this and that. And yeah, I've already been
See,
threatened.
that's sick. See, right there, when I heard that stuff, it's like that kind of, I will say that really irked me, because it's basically telling you you don't have a voice, you don't have a right to speak, and if you
Yeah.
speak, we are going to do this to you, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's blackmail.
That's what I thought too.
um if I'd be like, you know what, fine, come out with it, who's the a-hole then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't care. I said if they're gonna come out with it, let them come out with it. There ain't nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, but to
But they're
sit
the
there,
ones that's going real life, and it's gonna really tell on themselves when
yeah,
they come out with it.
that was one of my points today. Why even dig on people? What is the purpose? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How sick in the head do you have to be to sit there and dig up information on people, run these background checks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
If you have a problem with them, what they say on YouTube, keep it to damn YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I
People
mean,
can do it though.
I mean, if your only way of winning an argument is to dig up dirt on somebody in their real life or go back 10, 20 years, come on. Then you've already lost the argument.
Yeah.
There's no point in doing that. It's just these people
And
don't get it.
what's it gonna get for them? Nothing. What are they gonna get out of it? Nothing. In the long run, nothing.
No. All it's going to get them is they're going to gain like people that are going to, well, uh, let's be honest. Some of these people are dwindling.
Yeah.
Every day they're dwindling. And the numbers may have been really great 6 months ago, a year ago. But I'm noticing a trend that people are kind of walking away from that. There's people leaving this whole area.
Yes, it is.
There's no reason for it. People are getting sick of it. Some people are just getting off, period. Just leaving.
I've thought about it myself several times.
I have, but you know, once you've been through the ringer and you're like, I've already been doxxed, I've had this shit happen, this shit, been harassed, been followed, you know, been stalked. I've been through, you know, baptism by fire, whatever, you
Yeah.
know. And if that didn't chase me off, you know, why should anything else? You know, I'll just stay away from toxic people. That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
There's no point in it. Now, I mean, my point was, how can we say people that don't like him, right? Or his persona, how can we say that it's okay for that to happen to him if it's not okay to happen to us? You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying. It's not okay for anybody, no matter who they are or what they've done. It's not okay. You know, two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, and I probably upset some apple carts by saying that, but it's true. How can it be okay for one and not okay for somebody else? You know,
Yeah.
it's just not right all around.
Mm.
And like I said, that's a big, strong if. If what he says happened, you know, then
Yeah.
it's not cool. If it's a fabricated story for a fundraiser or anything else, that's not cool either. But, and I'm not saying that's the truth.
Yeah. They need to keep the beef and fighting on YouTube.
Right?
You're right.
And these friends that fall out with each other, it's like, really? It's like you're going to go for the throat? I mean, it's like, I'm sorry, but I see that. And it's like people that have been friends with somebody for years and then they're willing to slit somebody's throat to be in with the cool kids. No. Mm-mm. That's not
Not
cool
me.
either.
Nope.
That is so wrong.
I agree.
It's like, how many people you got to step on? These people are willing to step on people and throw away friendships and just, I'm glad that I hang out with people on here that aren't like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Me too. My little crowd might be small, but at least
Right?
we ain't got to worry about none of that. People doing all that stuff.
And there's people that don't even get along with each other that are putting their feet down on this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm glad there's a few people, more people are coming out against, the real life stuff.
Yeah.
Because
They should.
yeah, you should, no matter who it is. But like, I totally understand. There's a lot of people that are really pissed and think he's being coddled. I don't know. I'm
She
not
said
coddling him.
their
I'm just,
channels won't grow. They just share the same subs at Flip Flop, while other channels who do different things grow.
mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they can make fun of my little tiny little channel all they want, but I got people from all over. I don't have just people from Krama, you know. I got people from different communities of mine.
Yeah.
So it's, you put out what you're going to put out for content. You're going to draw whoever's interested in that kind of thing or those subjects that you cover,
Yeah.
and you grow it organically. But I mean, I just don't like all the negativity and crap that's put out there. There's no reason for it.
See, that's not me though. It comes down to money, and people on here will do anything for a few views. That's not. I come on here just to have fun and just to
Mm-hmm.
chat with people and have a good time. I don't come on here to make money because that's the case. I'm on here for the wrong thing then. But I enjoy just talking to people at night and just
Yeah.
having friends that I meet on here and stuff. I talk to people on the phone other
Mm-hmm.
than just here, and I enjoy that.
Like I said, there's like a handful of people that are from YouTube that I talk to like on the phone, and you're one of them. It's like, and I said that. I think the last time I was like, dude, mom is the same offline that she is online.
Yeah.
She don't change. I haven't talked to Broken on the phone, but I've emailed with her. She's the same in emails that she is on. You know, there's no.
Don't believe a damn thing she tells you, that's for sure. Damn heifer.
She's probably not feeling well. I've had
I
those
just
days.
talked to her. We've been talking on the phone all night. And she gonna talk to me on the phone all night and then just don't say I'm gonna be there just a minute and then nothing out of her. Nothing.
You done talked her out.
I'm saying must have.
You wore her out.
She's the one called me. She should have held off if that's the case.
Her needs a nap.
She's gonna need a nap, all right. She said she had something in her eye, and I told her she had her damn finger in her eye. Get it out of her damn eye, and it wouldn't be hurting her.
Oh my goodness.
But the finger shouldn't have kept her from coming on here. Her eye, because if that was the case, she just said something about her eyes. She said she's had something in her eye. But no, she just said, I'm coming on here. Just go ahead, go live. I'm coming on there. Just give me a minute and I'm coming. Just go ahead and go live. Shit, that's the longest damn minute I've seen.
Cool your jets, woman. Cool your jets.
It's like standing me up for a date or something. Gonna tell me be there and don't even show up on my date.
Hey, they might be getting some. So,
her husband, he might have got lucky or something, you think?
Yeah. They might be getting frisky. Leave them be. They should be like, Ginger, Mama, why'd you tell everybody I was getting frisky?
I just don't understand what could have happened between now and a minute. The minute, it was just simply that short.
Right?
I mean, we literally just, right when I was going on, I had to call her because I was like, it's 9:30 or where you at? She said, I'm coming right now. Go ahead and go live. I'm coming. And that was it. It was it. Bam. And then she just, where's she at?
Oh, it'll be okay.
It's going to be all right. I'm going to let her know all right.
Oh, come on. Look, I do it by myself all the time.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I haven't been on by myself in a while. So it's kind of, I get nervous and stuff. I don't know. I just get nervous now. I don't know. I used to do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. You did.
And now I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's like stage fright or something.
Well, I think it's because it gets so easy when somebody else is up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can bounce things off each other.
Yeah.
It's harder. There's more awkward silences.
Yeah.
When you don't have that, and sometimes you just gotta have that chemistry with people in order to bounce things off.
Well, you can bounce anything off broken. That's just as easy as it is.
Yeah, it's easy. There's just certain people that you're easy to talk to. Broken, Andrea. There's a whole bunch. Half my mods that have been up on mine, they're easy to bounce things off. It's just like boom, But I mean, I've been invited on panels where it's like really awkward because that person doesn't, hold their end of the conversation.
Yeah, I know. And then you're standing up there like, damn, this is not even my channel. And I'm up here awkwardly trying to hold a conversation with somebody that ain't talking.
I tell you what's better, though. What's better is, you guys are way better without the check your messages.
Oh, yeah. I hated that part, too.
Oh, my God.
Private chat. Check the private chat.
You know what? The first year I did panels, I didn't even ever check the private chats. I didn't even, there's a private chat?
Well, I know. I didn't even know about it till Boots, Mama.
Right?
She was all about that damn private chat. Oh, now Ginger left me. Oh, Lord, what happened? What is wrong? Well, here she comes.
Really?
Oh, Lord.
Whew.
You back, girl? I said, now Ginger's leaving me. I hear crickets.
Oh, that's me.
No, I like to hear the sound of crickets and stuff.
That's crickets in the background. Because they done cut the corn. They cut the corn down the street.
Pocket saying, so I'd rather hold an awkward conversation than holding an awkward shriveled peen.
Oh. Broken. You've been on too many blind dates.
Yeah, that would be awkward. But Real crickets. Yeah. Hey, Daria. Hey, MKB. I was told you may not believe LL understandable. If you go back 30 minutes of his stream, I want you to tell me if you'd be okay with that. Oh, I said I didn't know, Daria. I didn't know. I've heard that it was one tire. I heard that it's four tires. I heard there's two tires. I hadn't actually heard the story from him. Period. I didn't know what it was. I was just trying to figure out what the information was. He showed all his car proof in the beginning too. Have a great night. All right, thank you. Breaking news! Breaking news!
Yeah, where's Lupa when you need her?
Yeah, Lufa, you didn't catch
Lupa.
that. Lufa. So evidently he showed proof. Then is what she's saying. And he showed all his car proof in the beginning too. Okay. Well, I missed it. I didn't see his live.
Well, all I'm stating is if things are that bad, and you know,
he needs to watch what he's saying and doing on YouTube. Somebody else.
Well, in a way, I mean, it's kind of hard to have like freedom of speech and then tell somebody like, watch what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
The best thing is if you don't like someone, don't watch them.
Right.
That's what I do. I just don't watch, and it doesn't really affect my life, you know?
Yeah, that's me.
But everybody can't be out here going, this is wrong for it to happen to like me. Like say what happened to me. It was wrong for it to happen to me, but I can't sit there and say it's right for it to happen to him. You know, it's not right for it to happen to anybody. That's period. You know? Yeah. If you don't like someone, just don't listen to them. Don't bother with them. Don't interact with them or whatever. But I understand, you know, what people don't realize is basically what your format is basically light chitter chatter and, you know, what's happening around, you know,
yeah.
Hey, what's happening around, you know?
Yeah. MKB, did she say his live tonight shows her? Yeah, that's what she said, Southern lady. I got all the people who dislikes blocked, and I don't comment on their channel. Can't help if they use alts to search out my comments. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. It's like that's the funny thing. It's like there's a handful of people that have me blocked, and you see me really running out and being really toxic. You know, block me. I don't care. Do you think it's punishing me? Nope. Don't punish me. I laugh. You know. I know but you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that are, so and so's got me blocked, and I don't know why. Well, you know what? Enjoy the peace. You know, if somebody has you blocked, you know, enjoy that peace. Embrace it.
Do you watch Noodle Mash?
No.
I don't either. I can't watch her. It's like I don't know. I tried, but I just can't.
There's too many contradictions. You know, I can't watch somebody who gets up on a soapbox and preaches stuff that they don't even do themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I can't. If your words don't align with your actions, then I'm good. I'm not watching. And that's my opinion of that person. You know, I know it's not everybody's opinion, but that's how I feel. I feel like that way about a lot of people anymore. Like their words are not matching their own actions.
Yeah. You're right.
So it's like, well, what do we take? We take things at face value, or you know, do we, you know, go by how they actually conduct themselves?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, don't do that to me, but I'll do it to you. I mean, another case of two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah. You're right. Daria, sorry, I always ramble. Okay, have a good night. I know most people have their minds made up. They don't care, but if you watch it, I do appreciate it. It's just not safe, and I'd hate it for any of you.
That's what I'm saying. It's, stuff like that is not right all around. You know what I'm saying? It's not right, period, across the board, no matter who it is. And that's why what I meant by boundaries, it's like, there's, oh, really? What are you doing? Oh my God.
What?
I kid you not. There's a raccoon that's trying to come up on my porch. Go away. Trash panda, go away.
Do you see a lot of them out there?
Well, I only live literally one block down the street is a cornfield, and behind that cornfield is woods. So I basically live like a block and a half away from woods. I've taken like videos of like raccoons walking down the street, like waddling down the street. I'll put them up sometime. It's like, that's funny. I'm like, wait, I'll be out on my deck at night and go, oh, there's some trash pandas,
Mm-hmm.
because, they're so close. You get, they'll go through your trash or whatever for food.
I was looking out my back window the other night, and I had 3 skunks in the backyard. I have never seen 3 skunks, or even one skunk in my yard. There was 3 of them in the backyard walking around. No,
Oh
2.
my God. And
And
those you don't want to surprise.
I know. And I thought my poor cat goes out there all the time. Goes outside, comes in, and goes out. I'm surprised it ain't got sprayed or something.
Well, you know what? My husband goes, you need to take, because my son left his BB gun here. He goes, you need to take Dominic's BB gun out and, shoot them damn trash pandas. When I'm like, yeah, right. I was like, I want no freaking raccoon coming at me.
Pakistan voted to name him Bandit.
All I know is it kind of creeped me out because it was like about 4 feet from me. I have like a 5-gallon bucket with salt in it for when it snows out here with the lid on it, and I have a bag of trash that I got to take to the trash can, right?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I was too lazy to take it all the way to the trash can. I was just gonna sit here and talk with you. And then this trash panda comes up, walks up my steps, and I thought, well, it was because I have a cat that she's in and out. She's one of those, she's like really big. She's almost the size of a tomcat. It's my daughter's cat, and she's, God, I don't know how to describe her. She's, gosh darn it. Anyway, the ones with multicolors, but not a calico.
Oh yeah, the calico.
No, it's not. It's not a calico. It's I've got 2 of them actually that are, I don't know, but they're black and then they have white and they have orange, little like speckled throughout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna come up with it, and anyway, so she's usually dark, and I thought it was her because she's the size of a damn raccoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that, oh, Mocha, what are you doing? And then I look over there and I'm like, oh my God, that's not Mocha. Oh, that sucker's big. I think it could eat my dogs.
Dang.
It's probably a male. It's in the middle of the street now.
The next Dr. Doolittle. Mark said.
Oh my God. All I know is I've seen him try to come up my like driveway, and my cat Mocha will go up and like, yeah, really? And the freaking raccoon runs for Mocha. She's gotten in a fight with the coon before, so they see her out here and they won't come up. And I'm like, she's probably in the house curled up. It's like that cat's like 15 pounds, man.
Dang.
She's a big heifer.
Mhm.
But you know, that happens when they're fixed.
Yeah, they usually get big like that when you get them fixed.
I have her mother, and her mother's like Siamese, and then she's got the markings in her tail and her. I'm like, dang. But They freaking look over there and see that little black nose and the little mask, and I'm like, get out of here, rabies.
Mhm. They're cute though.
They're cute, but oh my god, it's got its little hands coming through the pillars. Like, because there's like my deck has the slats and stuff. Its little hands were coming through the slats.
Oh my goodness.
The little fingers. Hey, my cat had just grew fingers. Oh my god,
Hmm.
that was creepy. I'm glad it ran off and into the neighbors.
It'll probably be back if you don't get that trash out.
Oh, or it'll try to get in my trash cans,
Oh
but
yeah.
that's okay. I have them like tied down and stuff, but still, it ran through my neighbor's privacy fence, like
Hmm.
into his backyard. Let him deal with it. Oh crap, he's got a tiny dog. Good thing he never lets his tiny dog out in his backyard.
Be eaten.
No kidding. Because I wouldn't let that trash panda eat my trash. You're going to eat that little dog.
Pocket Sand said I live near a gay strip club. That would be interesting.
What? Gay strip club? What's the raccoon going to do? Put $1 bill in a jockstrap? I, whoa. You hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
Airplane going into SAC headquarters.
Oh, okay.
Uh, air, off at Air Force Base.
Yeah, okay.
Because I live in between an Air Force Base and
Oh,
the airport. So,
tiger.
like, I'm like, eh.
Hmm.
So when them aliens do land, no.
Well, I cannot believe she still ain't never called me or anything. Her phone better blew up or something. She's gonna be trying to call me later. It would be coming up with the excuse. I'll be like, no, that phone better blew up or something major happened.
I got green alligators and long necked geese. Where you live, Mark? Huh. Oh, I don't have any alligators here, thank God. I mean, I think the worst thing I've seen is like a mountain lion walking down the street. At freaking, what was it, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning? I'm like, that's a brave mountain lion. But I live like within 3/4 of a mile, I think it is, from a nature preserve.
Well, Mark, if her phone was acting up, why wasn't her husband's phone working either? Now you can't come up with an excuse for both phones now.
Pocket. Oh my God.
I wouldn't mind flying on the joysticks. She's something else. Oh, he said it's a song, Ginger. Good gravy, girl.
Good gravy. You can't say
Don't
good
talk about no
gravy.
gravy now. Don't talk about no gravy.
Oh my God. I caught like somebody else saying good gravy. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
that person's using my words. No, I'm just kidding. That's my superlative, not yours.
Well, I did see the music notes beside it. I thought it might have been a song, but I wasn't sure.
Well, Mark, I'm a woman and you're a man. Therefore, I'm going to um, have selective reading instead of selective hearing.
Mhm.
It's
Well,
okay, Mark. You can say good gravy whenever you want to. You've been hanging out with me for a year. It's gonna rub off on you.
yep, it will. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off here, Ginger. I guess I can go watch some of my shows and get my drink because I left it in there. I guess I didn't bring it in here.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to watching like a series that I'm into.
What are you watching now?
Teen Wolf.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen it, the series, but the movie came out this year, so I started watching the movie, and I'm like, I don't get this movie. Oh wait, it's based on a series that happened a few years ago. I better watch the series to know what's going on in the movie.
Yeah.
Because I was watching new releases or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why don't they warn you?
Good night, Kitty.
Okay, well, good night, everybody. I want to hop down so we can get back to our shows and stuff.
Alrighty. Thank you for coming up and saving me, girl.
No
At least we got to
problem.
stay on an hour at least. So I was hoping to at least stay on an hour.
There we go.
So
I
we
got
would.
you, girl.
Well, I appreciate it, girl. Thank you.
Right?
Breaking news didn't go over well. Mark, don't even go there. Ask your friend what breaking news is. She's the one come up with the title tonight, and then she didn't even show up for the live.
Maybe
This
her breaking news was the
her
Susan
not showing up.
Morphew. It wasn't that the Susan Morphew
Yeah,
body being found.
her body was found today. Yeah, but she the first time I let her even pick a title because I usually don't even ask her because she can't never come up with no title, so I just usually do something like I normally do. But tonight she said, well, the title could be what she said, and I said, okay, we'll leave it at that. And then she don't even show up for the title.
Well, the thing is, it's like when you go. The only thing that sucks when you just name it Chit Chat is then you go to find something and you're like, wait a minute, which one's it in?
Yeah, I know it. That's my problem. I can't never find it because a lot of them are called that. I have noticed that. I have tried to find something once before and it had the same title.
But
I was
that's
like,
what it's like.
"Dang it."
Sometimes you just got to throw an extra number or something in there,
Yeah,
or you know,
yeah,
the problem with cats and dogs, just something goofy, you know.
yeah.
Hashtag it with something. I don't know.
Well, the title's definitely different tonight. Breaking news. It's breaking news. We didn't have nothing. Breaking news is she ain't showing up tonight.
That's
That
the
was my
breaking
news.
news.
Yeah.
That's the breaking news.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It'll
But
be okay though.
yeah, it'll
You'll
be all
hear from
right.
her
Yes.
tomorrow.
Or she'll probably call me tonight before it's over with. I wouldn't doubt it.
Hey, she could have fallen asleep. You're like, but I just talked to her when I
Yeah,
went.
I just talked to your tail. How could you fall asleep? She don't go to sleep early. She stays up late. I already know her.
Well, I mean, I've been like going to sleep. That's why half the time I miss them. I
Yeah,
mean, sometimes I'll go to bed at 8, 9 o'clock since school started, you know,
yeah,
because, you know, I get the kids up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, or, you know, I'll take my meds and be like out of it. And no, it's nothing heavy duty. It's just, I guess, you know, you get it in your brain like, can I take my meds before I go to sleep? And then you take them and then you just think, oh, well, I better go to sleep now, you know?
yeah.
And it's nothing that would make you drowsy. That's the funny thing. I don't know. I used to freaking go to sleep way earlier when I worked when I'd be up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
Yeah. I stay up
But
late too and watch TV. I'll doze off and I'll wake back up and TV will be on and I'll watch a little bit more or something else and I'll doze back off.
oh, I'll do that too. It's like even if I go to bed at like 9 o'clock or fall asleep at 8, 9 o'clock, um, I'll be up in the middle of the night going, hey, what? You know, like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll be up for like, you know, till after the girls go to school, and then I'll be like, oh, well, I could just go lay down and take a nap,
Yeah.
and then you're out till like 11.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
That's me.
That's right. It's like, I said that in a chat this week. It's like, there's very few people that, that do morning stuff that I would get. I was like, I ain't getting on the damn YouTube before the crack of noon, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't getting. And then, like, Barb will be like, oh, I'm going live. Well, shit, I better get up before the crack of noon. Barb's going live.
Yeah, she does hers early. I got to come in there the other morning, and because I was up that early, but usually I'm asleep at that time.
Right? I'm usually getting my mid-morning nap in,
And this, I think I was seeing one of her lives earlier. She was talking about Temu and stuff. I think today, wasn't it?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't catch till the
No, you
tail.
didn't catch it.
I mean, like the last 2 minutes of it. And I'm like,
Okay.
Don't be mad at me, Barb.
Mhm.
But yeah. But if I don't catch it all, I'll like go to the beginning and replay it.
Yeah.
Because Barb's good peeps.
Yeah. She seems like a good girl. I
Well,
seen Mark over there the other morning.
You saw what?
Mark over there the other morning. I thought he's up early too.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mark. You can only hang out with us foxy women. You can't hang out anywhere we don't approve of. I'm just kidding. You have to run it by like a whole board of us women. Like, I'm kidding, Mark. We know you go wherever you want, just like the rest of us do.
Yeah.
Don't you notice sometimes you get the weirdest like reception from some places though?
Yeah.
It's like,
Because he has to golf tomorrow at 7.
Huh?
He's got a golf tomorrow at 7 a.m. He'll be up early.
No kidding.
He said, rumor has it, I guess Broken's on the channel with Tucker, Hemi, and Lycan and Dalton. Just saying.
Oh my God.
He's so crazy.
Dalton. Don't get us in trouble.
Yeah, don't get us in trouble, boy. We'll get in trouble over here. But, well, I guess I'll get off here and go watch my shows then.
Me too. Good night, y'all.
Good night, girl. Thank you for coming up. Well, y'all, I guess we'll go get off here and go watch our shows. And I appreciate everybody showing up tonight, even though Broken Justice didn't show up because she's broken. But I'll fix that situation another day. But I do appreciate all y'all showing up and being here with me tonight and listening to me just go on and on about it. But I do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, and we'll probably see y'all tomorrow because maybe she's got some breaking news that she's got to get out there tomorrow or something. We'll probably be back tomorrow then. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Toodles.